The matriarch of a wealthy family was shocked to find her new daughter-in-law squatting on the floor to eat. Concerned, she gently encouraged the girl to sit at the table, but the young woman only responded with visible fear. Both her husband and mother-in-law were confused, until the assistant quickly stepped in to report the shocking truth to the CEO and the old madam. It turned out the young woman's trauma stemmed from her cruel upbringing. She had never been allowed to eat at the table in her childhood home. Her stepmother treated her like a dog, locking her in the yard to eat and live with actual dogs. She never once complained, even after being beaten into mental impairment as a child by the very woman who took over her mother's place. Her life only changed when that same stepmother tried to offer her as a pawn in a business deal to a lecherous businessman. Her younger siblings tricked her, saying they were taking her to find good food, and even her real mother. At the mention of her mother, the girl believed them and followed them to a hotel where she was meant to serve the man. Just after bathing, and still clinging to the hope of seeing her mom, the businessman suddenly appeared behind her. Powerless and drugged, she panicked but managed to grab an ashtray and strike him with it, escaping just in time. Meanwhile, the CEO, poisoned in his own hotel, was desperately seeking a woman with a rare, pure yin constitution to save his life. None of the women his assistant found were right, and with only 2 hours left before the once in 500 years 7-star alignment time was running out. If he didn't find her before then, the deadly yang poison in his body would erupt and kill him. Determined to face fate head-on, he ordered the presidential suite cleared, vowing to meet destiny on his own terms. But fate had its own plans. Just as the CEO began to feel the effects of the poison, he crossed paths with a terrified girl fleeing to the top floor. Their eyes matanned in that moment. Cold, untouchable CEO felt something he never expected. His heart skipped a beat.